sit back and talk about the ones that is built. One thing I know, man, let me say this briefly. I ain't assassinating my brother's character. I ain't talking down on my brothers or my sisters. But what I would say, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you ain't about this,
leave it alone.
Leave it alone. I got some shirts I say 1140. 11th degree to 114, the 40th degree to the 140. If your word ain't bond and you ain't willing to give your all and all within your powers, fine. Because now it's time for us to make things tangible. Ain't no more time to be like, yo God, how you doing, Almighty? This is over, bro. If you ain't about adding on from the lowest form to the highest form, bye. Because we all held responsible. And I'm going to close with this. We all dropped the fucking ball. And now we got to pick it up. Pace.
About freedom again, right? Last Parliament was here. I'm brief. Wisdom bill is destroyed. Got this long degree in the lesson. So wisdom is the solution that he gave him. So where's our solution? See, this is the universal parliament. Look at it. It's the universal parliament. We're in a building that they have, which is a public school. So they look at the numbers. It's about the numbers. I bumped into your brother on the bus the other day. And he saw me, I had my flag on, he said, please God. I ain't never seen him at no parliament. Came to me and said, please God. And I've been to mad parliaments. You know what he tells me? Oh, the last parliament I went to was in the 70s. What you thought happened there? I ain't getting to nothing with him. He ain't even showing proof for himself. Wisdom build destroyed. Wisdom is the solution that you can apply using that knowledge to make it what? Build or destroy. We already know that he used that to destroy in the degree. Yeah. Grafted us out, right? So what are we going to do? We got to start telling brothers like that. When you see him, and he try to come to you, and you got to be like, I see him coming. No. If he tries to get into any lessons, asking you questions, you ain't even see him at a parliament. This is where we're supposed to get together. That's Lord showed us that this is one of the ways for us to get together as a family. We're supposed to have here the sun, moon, and star in here. Peace.
Peace.
Hey. I come in the name of Father Justice Bill from Love's Island, Nassau County. Y'all, look me up and all that stuff. I'm out here, Hempstead, Roosevelt, Freeport, Uniondale, Lakeview, Rockville, all that good stuff, right? Last Parliament, when me and my mental father, I came up, right there, right? When me and the guard turned the corner, and come down the block, short guard, big guard, the guard was crushing the bill with the coat, right there, in front of me. What the guard in here, I was seeing, right out there, the guard was crushing him. He seen me in the guard, he tapped the guard. There. No more. That's it. I sat back long enough. I've been here, brothers know me. I've been here. I sat back long enough. Today's reality is supreme mathematics. It's wisdom, destroyed, born in non-psychic, all being born in knowledge. Or, get to that, in between that here. Or, just get understood. Born in equality, yeah, equality. Get to it, right? No more of that. That's done. I'm saying, yeah, you do that. Fight. I ain't fool you. I'm no harm. Disrespect, go at the corner and all that. Get our backs dirty, nose and bloody, all that good stuff. Get up, go outside. What you gonna do? Yeah. Right? Got a few issues. Me personally, I'll take care of it. Let me know. That flag on the window in front of the law school, it looks right. That is not Universal Sharing God's design. I'll pay for it. Give me a price. Put the right flag on it. That 136 and 120, and don't look for nothing, it comes after. Get that right. I'm not playing with it. No more. I mean, it's real quick. I'm going to tell you what gives me the authority. The knowledge and the student enrollment. Who's the original man? The original man is the black man. The maker, the owner, through the planet Earth. Father of civilization, God of the universe. Now, 314. Who made the whole Bible how long ago? And when you tell us why does Islam loses history every 25,000 years? The Holy Bible was made by the original man, who was Allah, the supreme black man from Asia. The Quran was inspired in the year 25,980 years from the day it's right. The nation of Islam is all around the right exact. The planet Earth, which is the home of Islam, is approximately 25,000 miles in circumference. So the wise man of the East, black man, makes history of the wrong, so equals most circumference of year to every mile. Because every time the history lasts for 25,000 years, it renews it for another 25,000 years. Understanding God's degree. The 140. Why the devil teach 85% that God is a righteous but unseen being that exists everywhere? Allah is God on earth and the heavens above. There is no unrighteousness within him. He's seen and heard everywhere. He's the all-eye sinner. Oh, I probably missed some part. Right? That's a cold big part. You think for correctly. Right? Right? Now the cipher degree. Okay, now the cipher degree. 140. Alright, okay, no, I made an error too, y'all. I made an error. Now the cipher degree. Who is the other degree? Now the cipher degree, 140. Who is that mystery God? There is no mystery God. The Son of Man that searched for that mystery God for trees of years. We're able to find that so-called mystery God. So we have agreed that the only God is the Son of Man. And there's no more time searching for that does not exist. Understand the God degree. Why the devil teach 85% that mystery God bring about Lord? How many parts of that? Why the devil teach 85%? God is righteous for unseen being that exists everywhere. Allah is God on the earth and the heavens above, and is just and true. There is no unrighteousness within him, for he's not unseen, but he's seen and heard everywhere. These are all our sins. Now, here's my favorite. It's my favorite. Understand born of you. And it's talking about this nation. Tell them, do you believe to see the day when the God come and take the devil into hell in the very near future? Answer, yes. I fast and pray to Allah that I live to see the day when the Lord's own good time come get the devil off our planet. Again, his own good time. 1964. Ain't no mystery. 1 plus 9 is 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. Take it back to the knowledge cipher degree. Ain't no mystery. Game's over. Peace. Hey. Human nation business. Yeah. Peace to God first. I be Allah's mathematics, and I see today's mathematics being wisdom built and destroyed. I want you to see is my ways and actions is building and destroying. It's not about talking about building and destroying. It's about my ways and actions actually living that out. I took the righteous thing mathematics because I wanted to apply that to every single thing that I do. And it's about with y'all today. The first one I'm going to build on is about separatism. Separatism. The practice of separation of a certain group of people from a large body on the basis of ethnicity, religion, or gender. In this planet Earth that we live in today, Christianity has 45,000 different sects or denominations. Islam has 7 different sects that has many different branches in them 7 different sects. Because everybody wants to be other than the next thing. Willie Lynch taught separatism. Keeping the light skin from the black skin. The skinny from the fat. The men from the women. That was part of Yahoo's rules and regulations. That was passed on through Willie Lynch. All separatism that's being practiced. I bring this up because when a law taught, he might have built this God in Medina about one thing, this God in Fremont about one thing, and this God in Mecca about one thing. But he gave us great mathematics that when we come together, we can be able to draw us as a nation, as one mind. I bring that up to bring this. In February of 2020, this planet was hit with a pandemic that people call it, or pandemic, COVID. When this virus took over this planet, this nation lost something that was dear to us, which was our universal parliament that's been with us at Harriet Tubman Street since 1971. Being that we had no place to build at, we was gathering at a law school in Mecca, or when we had Mount Morris Park, or Fort Greene Park. That's when we was able to have our parliament. September of 2021. Our brother Born Black put out a call to this nation. $100 for guards and earths in this nation so we can try to get our own. So we're not asking nobody for anything. In October of 2021, myself, along with the Office of Cultural Management, came and said we would like to build a prefab building in the Law School of Mecca property yard. That was first. 6 months later, correct me if I'm wrong, it's either the February power paper or the March power paper of 2022. An SOS was put out. Save Law School. The SOS was put out, a Zoom call was called. They said the building was about to crumble now. They got construction people who were able to come in that told us that all that I need to fix is the back wall. Dark Kim has a video. Watch the video that Dark Kim has. He has the video. He says the back wall needs to be fixed. But besides that, you're good for at least another 5 years in this school. But work needs to be done. That told us since 2022, we had 5 years to do what we needed to do at a law school in Mecca. Watch the video. In August of 2022, Beloved came to the Zoom conference. I think it was the 16th of August, my date's correct. It was on a Monday. A Zoom call was put out about a plan, vision that they had back in 2013 that we wanted to bring back up again. About us doing something with the law school property. The following month, in September of 2022, me and Divine Prince, along with the Office of Cultural Management, had contacted many prefabrication companies. The company that we contacted was Patriot Steel. Patriot Steel, and there was another company. Other company we didn't go to, we went with Patriot Steel. Patriot Steel gave us design of a prefabricated building Zoom call to watch him build a precast, prefab building. He said, this is the direction that we should go in. We have 70 by 80 foot of space in that backyard that we can build a prefab, precast building. To this day, pardon me, because of the many different bills that came after we made our announcement, you haven't heard us build much about that. But like I said in October 2021, I always tell you what we have. We have $7,252 in that account. I said I would make knowledge on every single universal parliament. It's about accountability. That's what Wisdom Decree is about. It's about accountability, especially if you live in this right exact. Now, January, February of 2023, the Core 5 contacted the Office of Coastal Management and said we would like to work with y'all about putting something on the lawsuit property. We attended Zoom conferences. I've been attending Zoom conferences about every week when I can, you know what I'm saying, since then. I say that to say this. There's been bills put out there that the law school development team is not doing. Let me make knowledge more about this. Last show approved, yes, we had a contractor come and look at the law school now. We did. We had a contractor come and look at the law school. After the show approved, I traveled down to Victory Law and did my research, because that's what the law told us to do. He told us to go from knowledge to born, and I did from knowledge to born. I'm the one who pulled up the negative reports on the construction company. I found it. And plus, they wasn't accredited by the Better Business Bureau. There's one thing I can hear What's Tomorrow speak about every time during the Zoom conference, and that's about being right and exact and going thoroughly from knowledge to born and born back to knowledge. He says it every Zoom conference. So it's about when we do something that's not going to be, excuse my friend, half-assed. We asked for 2 more bids. 2 more bids came. I can't remember the amount. I know the team, the Core 5 team, along with the law school development team, will come to speak about that. But we received those 2 other bids. There was something I correct. I believe Beloved sent it back to them. But we received the bids. Yes, this is stuff that you should have been knowing about. This is stuff that you should have been hearing about. That we received bids. We sent back sometimes we read it like this or read it like that. But they wanted to make sure that we came to the nation came right. That the plan was something that could be clearly seen. So the bids were sent back, and it came back, and I believe the teams will speak to you about where we are going to come to that today. But everybody heard what just happened. It came from PS92 this week. We need our own. We have all that space. I see people putting up on social media. We got this buy. Nothing here is empty. We need our own. We have the space. Not to shoot nothing down. I just watched 125th Street between McDonald's and the jewelry store, small place I didn't able to build nothing like that. So, yes. Is it possible after building meeting with them, and they meeting with the architects, designers, and everything, that prefab to be there, and prefab is going to be there, so we can have our own place to be there. Anchor institutions. A law school Mecca is still an anchor institution. For those of you 200, 300, 700, 900, 3,200 miles away, you're not here to see what's going on at the law school Mecca. Or you're not participating in what's going on at the law school Mecca. And I will go on because something great is happening, you know what I'm saying? And people really been doing the knowledge of what's been taking place at Harlem over the last year or so. And I'm going to get more deep into that.
own every square inch of the planet Earth. We travel all over the planet Earth. How dare you put that? On that bill, I'm going to say page. The Office of Cultural Management just got its program approved from New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision. If anybody who's at the Division 4 conference, I spoke about how we submitted curriculum, a 14-class curriculum. So say that we were institute, not just in these institutes. Oh, let me go back. A lot of people say, why are we speaking about this shit? You know why? We have God's earth that's in the interior cycle, but also other men and women in the interior cycle, and didn't get it right exactly. They want to make sure their children get it right exactly. Most nonprofits that you see today was from people that see cost more. Alasha, who's our program coordinator, works with Horizon in the family courts, children courts. Lord Jamel just created his own nonprofit, Already Community. This is what God is doing when they return from the church cipher. They get their own nonprofit. They bring stuff back into the community. You see what God is doing down in Nassau, in the Queen City of Charlotte, where the Law King Wide, Born Reality, and Minister Justice, and our war. We teach these guards, one, to make sure they got this right exact. Because a lot of them don't get it right exactly, so the fact because they buy stuff